What's good, YouTube? It's your boy NewEraMar, back again with another video for y'all. And today, I am going to be answering the infamous question: why do men cheat now? This is a question that all women want to know. A lot of dudes want to know too, though. A lot of dudes don't know maybe why they cheat. They don't know why people around them cheat. They don't really understand it. So I broke it down into 5 different categories, okay? There's 5 different types of cheaters in my book. And you know, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna explain each one to y'all. And fellas, you could decide what category you fit into or don't fit into, hopefully. Ladies, you can see what category your man fit into or don't fit into, hopefully. And at the end, I'm gonna bring it all together and try to show what all of these dudes have in common, all of these different types of cheaters have in common, you know. And hopefully you can learn something from this and get a deeper insight on why men cheat. So let's get into it.
Hey ladies, I know you gotta feel me on this.
Number 1, first type of cheater I got is the missing link cheater, okay? This dude right here, I mean, like the title says, he feels like he's missing something, you know, it's something he's missing. This is the dude who 9 out of 10 times, he probably was in a situation where when he was in high school or in school or whatever point in life, he probably wasn't getting too much attention. He probably wasn't getting no girls. He probably didn't get to enjoy his youth like he should have, you know. So the first girl who comes along, he pretty much just settles for her. He thinks that this first woman who shows him attention is everything. And then he'll soon find out later in life that, nah, there's plenty of other women out there, you know what I'm saying? You just didn't know. You know, maybe you was too shy. You didn't go out and try, you know, but now you get some confidence and you see there is women who find you attractive, and then he don't know how to act, you know? Or even a lot of celebrities, you know, celebrities who don't really probably look the best, and then they get famous, then they get money, but they got a girl already, they married. But now they see, wait, there's a lot of other women out there who I could get now. You know, they say a man is only as faithful as his options. Well, if he ain't had no options, he just settling for whoever, you know? I don't know if that statement is true. I mean, a man is only as faithful as options. I mean, you can have options, but still not act on it. But a lot of dudes, that's true for them, you know? So, yeah, this dude here probably, he probably ends up cheating later on in the relationship just because he feels like he didn't have any fun. He didn't get it out of his system, you know? He didn't get to go out and experience life, you know? That right there, I call him the missing link cheater, okay? All right, so the second one on this list is what I like to call the paranoid cheater. This is the dude that probably been hurt in past relationships, and now he's in a new relationship with another female, and he's scared that he's gonna get played. So this dude got a little smarter. He said, you know what? I figured the game out. I'm gonna play you before you play me. You know what I'm saying? This dude is the dude who he keep all his hoes. He never officially cut them off. You know when in the beginning of the relationship where y'all first make it official and then you got cut all your hoes off. Well, this dude is like, nah, I ain't stupid. Last time I did that, a girl cheated on me, played me. Nah, I'm too scared to lose all these chicks. You know what I'm saying? Like, nah, I can keep all of them just in case. You know what I'm saying? And then we'll just see what happens with you. This dude is too paranoid. He definitely needs to work some stuff out before he even tries to get in a relationship because he got trust issues. There's dudes like this without having any prior history of being heartbroken. You know what I mean? There's dudes who just are scared to give up a lifestyle that they think they should be living. You know, he's scared that if he settles down in this relationship and cuts all these women off, they won't be there if he ends up single. You know what I mean? He doesn't want to lose that lifestyle. He feels cool. He don't want to feel like the missing link cheater. You know what I mean? Where he settled down and then later in life he'd be like, man, I should have had this girl, I could have had her. He don't want to feel like that. So he's scared to give up that other lifestyle that he lived, you know? So he cheats. All right, so the third one on this list is what I like to call the young-minded cheater. This is the dude who's very immature. He's in a relationship. This dude is 9 out of 10 times. This dude is a little older. He's probably like late 20s, early 30s. Some of them be in their 40s. Yeah, it'd be a lot of old heads. Most of these is old heads, right? But they're young-minded. They go out into the world and they see younger people living their life, doing things that he might have been doing when he was a little bit younger, or back when he was single or whatever. And instead of focusing on how far he's came and where he needs to be going in life, he starts reminiscing and thinking of the past. He's like, wait a minute. Now he out here trying to live his young life again, but he already old. You know what I mean? You already in a situation. You know what I'm saying? You already then grew up. You supposed to be married and moving on in life, and you still trying to go back and do that. You know what I'm saying? That's never really the moves. He's gonna really regret it in the end. This is the dude who feels it. Like he thinks he's missing something by growing up, and then he'll lose everything, and then he'll really regret it. Like, wait, this wasn't what I thought it was. Like he'll learn later in life. Like, man, I should have stayed at home. You know what I mean? Because there's nothing out there for you, and he got to learn the hard way. Number 4, this dude right here is what I like to call the serial cheater. Okay. Now this dude here, I'm gonna keep it real. I ain't even gonna sugarcoat it. There's no hope for this dude. All right, no hope at all. This dude, 9 out of 10 times, as soon as you meet him, ladies, as soon as you meet this dude, you already knew what type of person he was. You know what you getting yourself into. This dude been had hoes. Probably a pretty boy. If not, he probably a drug dealer. He got money or something, and he got a lot of women. He got options. He already been doing his thing. He's out there doing his thing. He get with you. He likes you more than all the other hoes. Not that you a hoe, but he likes you the most, so he cuff you, settle down with you. But he never really settled because he still keep all the other hoes. I don't think he really care about how you feel about it. He try to lie so he can protect your feelings. This is a Jody type nigga. You know what I'm saying? This nigga is just like Jody. He gonna tell you any lie. He probably sleeping with your friends too. This dude sleep with anybody who look good to him. Anything that look good to him, he ain't mature enough to just turn it down. You know what I mean? He ain't on that level yet. You could treat this dude like a king, and he's still gonna go out there and cheat. You know what I'm saying? He likes to have sex. This dude is gonna hit you with that lie. Oh, I'm addicted to sex, baby. You know what I'm saying? I got a sex addiction problem, and I just need you to help me work through it. You know, I'm gonna get better. Come on. Sex addiction. Okay, if that works, I might have to use that one. He usually needs the type of female who is gonna say, well, at least he come home to me at the end of the night. Even though he was out all day doing God knows what, as long as he come home to you at the end of the night, you happy. He usually ends up with that type of females. You know how most dudes bring home flowers and roses, and they bring home dinner, or, you know, bring home little surprises for their girl. But this dude right here, he's more than likely gonna bring home STDs. He's sowing his royal oats all over the earth, and there ain't nothing you can do with that dude. All right, last but not least on this list, number 5. This dude right here is the emotional cheater, okay? You know how they say men cheat just because something look good and that's all it is. Women cheat for more emotional reasons. Well, men cheat for emotional reasons too. This dude right here, more than likely, he feels like he's missing something too. He feel like the missing link cheater, but he's missing something different. He's not missing going out, being with multiple women. Nah, he ain't missing that. He just wants you. But what he's missing is something from you, you know, as the woman, you know. Maybe he's not getting attention, you know. The same things women want, sometimes we need it too, you know. Women feel like they need attention. You gotta tell them that they look good. You gotta constantly, you know, make them feel sexy, make them feel like you want them. We like to feel like that too, you know. Tell me I look good. Tell me my hair look luxurious. You know what I'm saying? You don't do it. This dude will probably go out into the work field or go out to the gym or whatever, and he might hear somebody else telling him, and that might spark his interest. And sometimes we feel unappreciated. Like we go to work, We pay all the bills. We do all of this. We holding it down, and all we get is nagging about dumb stuff that it's petty. Like, you could let it go, but you want to nag and nag. Nothing I ever do is good enough for you. I give you the moon. You need some stars to go with it. It's like, come on now. Same way, ladies, y'all say the same thing. Don't be hypocritical. Y'all say the same thing. We cheat because y'all feel like y'all missing something. We not doing our job. We slipping in certain departments. You know what I'm saying? There's men out there who cheat for that too. All right, so in conclusion, I just gave y'all 5 different types of cheaters. And I have one more point to make that might tie all this together. First of all, I think society has a lot to do with how we think, especially in the black community. Us as black men, I feel like the stuff we see as we grow up and the stuff we see around us and the people we look up to, they pretty much set the example for what we're going to end up doing in life. I feel like a lot of times cheating and not being monogamous and not being in a committed relationship is glorified more than the family man or the guy who's doing the right thing and taking care of his kids and staying home, going home at night. You know, in society, they glorify partying and, you know, even if you listen to the music, you know, the music we listen to, we hear rappers telling us about how many hoes they get and how they sleep with as many women as they can, and they go out there and do what they're gonna do. A lot of these dudes are married or have girlfriends at home, and you see them out cheating. Even the movies we watch, you know, we see a lot of cheating. It's usually the man cheating. Even at home, you know, in personal situations, like me personally, I see my mom get cheated on by my own dad, you know, and other times after that, you know, and we look up to these men, you know, these are our examples. These are the dudes who set the example for us, and what we see, we usually act off of. You know, we feel like it's not cool to be in a monogamous relationship. You know what I mean? It's not cool to be monogamous and stick to one woman in our society. That's why the missing link cheater feels like he's missing something. He needs to go out there and experience being with multiple women, but it's not true. You don't have to. I mean, you should find somebody you're happy with and build with them, but instead you feel like you're missing something. The serial cheater, he's out there sleeping with many women. I'm sure he probably seen people around him, the dudes he look up to, he probably seen them with a bunch of women. He feels that's cool. He feels that's the cool thing to do. Even the paranoid cheater, he's scared to give up, you know, all the women he got. Why though? Why do you think it's so cool to have all them other women? What do you think you're missing? It's all because of what's been planted in our brain. Like, we think it's cool. So much to the point that women even say all men are dogs, just find one who you can deal with. They all cheat, just turn a blind eye to it. Nah, that's not how it should be. Guess things will change, you know, someday. You know, we just need somebody to set the right example for the younger people growing up, so maybe they won't be like us. They won't be out here cheating and thinking it's cool to sleep with a million women. Like, maybe we can set a better example. We need to glorify the people who are family men and doing the right thing instead of the dudes who do the wrong thing. And, you know, but hey, that's just me. What do I know? But hey, I do want y'all to comment below. Let me know what y'all feel, what y'all think about what I'm talking about. Let me know if I missed any points, you know. Ladies, comment, let me know. Make sure you like the video. I'm gonna keep these coming. If y'all got any more questions, let me know, I'll answer them. You can hear my voice like literally cracking. Like my throat hurts so bad pushing that whole little 5-minute speech out. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna wrap this up. Y'all have a good the rest of y'all day, evening, whenever you watching this, and peace.